age again, man? How old are you again?
30, man.
30, the big 3-0.
I made it, man. God saw it fit to keep me
I
on this
remember
earth
30.
another year.
Man, I remember 30. I could still run a 4.3 when I was 30, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was fast, man. I was still fast. I was still out there playing semi-pro.
Yeah.
Trying to make it, knowing damn well.
Up,
I was. Anyway, what'd you do
man.
for your birthday, man? Did you
So
get a lot of love?
Yeah, we just helped my brother out. And we painted the house a little bit.
Wait, whoa.
It's a couple. Yeah, I worked.
Hold up.
Yeah.
You paint on your birthday, man?
Yeah.
You help people on your birthday?
I had to do something, man. Other than just
people should be
around.
painting for you, brother. You should have been
I feel you,
on
man,
the porch with your feet kicked up.
I had to get out of the room, bro.
This dude was painting on his birthday.
Being unemployed is underrated, man. I don't want to get off topic. I was looking for work. I found out you can find a job as a leaf raker.
Where?
Like
for real?
I'm not sure where.
Like
but
landscaping or?
Nah, it just said leaf raker. Like that's just what you do.
It must be out in the woods somewhere. Or
Right.
something like you.
Right. Or
Did you look at it? Did you?
Nah, I ain't click on it. I was still trying to find. I'm trying to find voiceover work, people. If you know anybody, give them my Facebook or my Instagram or something like that. Mike Terry 7 on Instagram, Mike Terry on Facebook. Let them know this man's looking for work. I need to work for money though. Can't work for other things. It's got to be money. Who
did you want to give any shout outs to people who gave you a birthday? Love or
just everybody. It's gonna be too many to name. I appreciate family, friends, man. I know some of y'all still waiting for a reply. I'm trying. It was like 112, and then other people made posts, and those had a bunch of comments on it, and I'm working my way down the line, but I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate all the positivity and the love. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes a brother need it, man. So I thank you.
Wait, did you do the posters like thank everybody? I didn't have time to do you individually, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I said like just
the
in
birthday
case I'm not
acceptance
able.
speech.
Right, yeah. And there's pressure. Hold up, I want to talk about that too, because I did just in case I'm not able to get to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate the love, all that, and but I feel like when you have a bunch of happy birthdays and stuff like that, birthday posts, and you reply to people, in my head, I think people get jealous. Like, oh, what this motherfucker get a love emoji for? I known this nigga for 16 years. I just got a like and thank you. But nobody's thinking like that, Mike. It's just in your head. So nobody cares like that. But
you don't have to do the birthday acceptance speech. That's what I call it.
Yeah,
everybody
that's pretty much what
they
it
just
is.
come out with the award I guess it's like a cake.
Right.
I picture a microphone and a podium, and the person
Right.
comes out with like a statue of a cake, and he just
Right.
comes up and he's like, "I'd like to thank everybody who sent me a birthday shout out. Without God, it wouldn't be possible. Without my father's sperm, I wouldn't be here right now. So I'd like to just thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. All right, good night."
I thank God mom didn't choose to swallow tonight, I think. Sorry. I went to a dark place. My mom's not going to like that one, but hey,
No,
man.
mom's probably at the crib cracking up. She probably
Nah, man.
hold up, let me do my. Not hold
no.
up to you. I'm just gonna do my Facebook post,
Yeah,
so
when
they
you-
can check us out. But
when you're
once
done, I'll
again,
do
shout out
something.
Ken, shout out Mike,
Shout out
C2C
Ken, Mike.
Indie Radio.
Shout
Appreciate
out.
y'all.
I'm not good with names.
Oh,
Oh,
what up?
shout
What
out.
up? Yeah,
Thanks, sis.
Yeah, sis. That's your
Appreciate
sis.
you.
Yeah, she's a big fan. Real,
Yeah, man.
real show love from day one.
Awesome.
I like when I do shows and I look out and I see her in the crowd.
Shout out Jackie, our weekly
Yeah, Jackie,
caller.
shout out, definitely
Appreciate
shout out
everybody. Also shout out Michelle Terry. I don't mean to call you by your government, Mom. Appreciate you calling every week. Also, yeah, man. What else did I do? I know we painted, but I helped my brother put his bed together, and then
Oh, this dude went to work on his
but
birthday, man.
I
What are you
had
doing?
to do something, man. But
I
my
called
mom-
in. I was not doing none of that on my birthday. I called in. I went fishing.
My mom took me to Chili's and stuff like that.
All right, there
I still
you go.
got some leftovers.
Did they do? Did they sing the birthday song?
Nah, I'm grateful. I wasn't.
I get
wasn't-
everybody. I'm like, I go to the bathroom. I slept off to the bathroom. I'm like,
Right.
it's his birthday.
Yeah, man. Freaking call a little bit of the Rams versus the Seahawks, but we're.
Oh
I'm not gonna get
yeah.
on that
We'll get
too
to that.
much.
We'll get down to that in a minute.
Yeah,
well,
but that
not in a
was-
minute, but
Yeah, no, it was cool. I'm glad
start
we.
the timer?
Yeah, it's a little dark, but
my watch not working for some reason every time.
your watch took the day off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But a lot of different things. It's slipping my mind. But I don't know. I had a blessed birthday, man.
That's good. You
like,
you woke up and you celebrated another notch in the belt.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's really all about.
Yeah, so I'm just...
Wait. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
You good?
Did you plug your Cash App for your birthday?
I didn't, man. I'm not
I got $55 on my birthday doing that.
Oh,
man. Yeah, man. You missed the boat. Yeah. You missed the boat, man.
I missed the sympathy
I guarantee
boat.
you somebody will send you shout out Phil Farter. He was the first person to send me $20.
That's what's up,
Yep.
man.
Yeah, man.
Lie. I probably could have used that.
Yeah, you could have had some pocket change, buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, man, just continuing to look for work and stuff like that. But just taking it easy, man. Trying to take care of the good old mental health also, man. I feel like, as men, we don't speak about that as much.
True.
True. I'm sure we've all known people who have held it. I'm not going to say held it in, but, passed away with heart attacks or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Own that stress in, better let it out.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to go in there. I ain't trying to cry and jump, man. I'm just saying, take care of yourself.
You took a left. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm back. Nah, I ain't. It
went to church for a second.
Let me
went to church for a second.
That.
But I know what you're talking about, though. There's been times I've been at work, I had to pull my forklift over in the cut and just be like, man, this can't be life, but
Yeah, I feel you, man. So it's just take it one day at a time. Mm-hmm. Want to encourage people, man, reach out if you got I don't know, man. It's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. I'm thinking about basketball right now, but I'm trying to stay in the pocket of our topic.
Basketball?
Man.
Why are you on?
There's a lot of new teams, man. A lot of interesting teams.
Oh, Carmelo Anthony on the Lakers? I saw that.
Yeah, they had I'm actually watching preseason games, people.
Oh, yeah, you are. You like basketball. You definitely like basketball.
But it's I don't know. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what the Lakers do, what the Bulls do. They got a bunch of new young people also. Yeah.
See, I can say that, but they are. Yeah, I seen Carmelo. I seen some highlights of Carmelo. He was like, I was like, oh, he gonna dunk? He just. That's what I thought. Yeah,
yeah.
He's shooting jumpers. He ain't driving to the hole or nothing.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, let's talk about some comedy stuff.
Yeah, man. We start.
We're gonna start with the best news of the day. C2C Indie Radio, coast to coast, city to city. Funny Bone in Syracuse, New York is back.
Target date is gonna be on the 21st, people.
Funny Bone is back. October 21st is the target date. Eric Tucker is the new GM. If you don't know Eric, you should get to know him. Shout out Eric. Super cool.
Appreciate you,
super cool dude.
Awesome.
I'm glad he's the GM. I hope. I don't hope, but I look forward to working with him. You know what I mean?
Congrats on the promotion, man.
This is it. Syracuse comedians, Rochester, Albany, Buffalo, Ithaca, Utica. It's the time. It's the time to contact Funny Bone. Contact the GM. Let them know you do comedy.
Yeah.
Comedians, aspiring comedians. It's time to practice.
Yeah, man.
Time to knock that dust off. Even you should have been ready. Like, cause I told people Funny Bone was coming. I told people Funny Bone was coming. So be ready.
About 3 weeks we was promoting it. Yeah, man.
Did you do any? Did you even go to the movies for your birthday?
We were about to, but then everything was like closing as far as show times, and then they were just showing stuff for tomorrow, today rather. But planning to go to a drive-in perhaps.
Oh, I remember you was talking about that.
It's a little different. So
you heard about that RDX?
Yeah,
have you went to it?
I have 2 times, man.
I heard about RDX. Basically, the seat's supposed to move like a roller coaster, and
they shoot like
mist in your face and fog in the theater.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta check that out.
I watched Bloodshot. That was like a year ago.
Now wait, do the seats just like vibrate, or do they really move?
Nah, they really move. They really move.
Really?
Like hold your drink while it's in the cupboard.
It's called RDX. It's called RDX, people. Go check it out.
It's worth it. It's gonna be like $40, but no, I'm just playing. It's not that much. it is like 26.
You saw me. He was like, it's gonna be $40. I was like, and you was like, I'm just playing. I was like,
it is like 26 a ticket, but it's worth it though.
Yeah, you figure you got to pay to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
new technology.
Yeah, Destiny's moving up, stepping the game up, man.
You know, you pay $26, experience that, get coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Say, no, I'm just bullshit.
Yeah, they had like fake snow when I was watching Bloodshot. Fake snow was coming out the vents and stuff like that. Yeah. And then there was like, I was like, what is that water I'm feeling? And it was like a little mist. And you can hit the button. You can hit the button and make the water sprout out.
Oh, word?
Or choose not to. It's freaking, it's awesome,
so you got to do it.
You can.
Come on,
they still do
man.
it. You can participate.
But you're like, it's raining? Ooh. It's raining. Come on.
It's worth it, though, man. I highly vouch for it.
I thought about that a long time because I like movies. I used to love, I do. I like going to movies. And I thought about that a long time ago. I was like, what if they had a movie where you see somebody cooking a steak on screen and then you start smelling the steak?
Right.
You know what I mean? And
that's crazy.
And
that's cool.
like fog in the movie, they start blowing like mist or like fog. I was like, I wonder if that's gonna ever happen. I'll be damned.
That's dope, man.
I gotta research that. I bet you a Japanese dude came up with that. I'm gonna research that.
They're very inventive.
I guarantee you a Japanese dude came up with that. We got one person on Facebook. What up? How you doing? That's cool.
What's going on Facebook?
Once again, Facebook is just for behind the scenes. So if you go to YouTube, you'll be able to see what's on the green screen behind us. That's all right.
Yeah, man. I haven't told. We'll keep that off screen as far as special guests and whatnot. But
yeah,
we're not there yet, right?
Nah,
right, let's see. But
a lot of stuff on Netflix. That's what we was talking about.
Yeah, man.
We're going to talk about a lot of comedy specials on Netflix. I seen paying my $13.99 a month.
Okay.
I was like, there's like new release. I'm like, yes. I go to hit it. Boop. Desperado. Man, that's been out, man. Ain't no, come on, man. Major Pain. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Netflix doing us dirty. They giving us all the movies that's in that $5 bin from Walmart. I'm telling you.
Right. Trying to freaking go with quantity over quality.
But I have been watching comedy specials. And, one that popped in my head was Dave Chappelle.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
They're trying to cancel him. They are trying to cancel him. National Black Justice Coalition is asking to pull Dave Chappelle's special, The Closer, from Netflix.
Why?
Transgender. They're saying he's transphobic, transgender jokes or whatever. I don't know. I watched it. He was apologizing most of the time and explaining himself. The whole time he was explaining himself and apologizing, but still being funny.
Okay.
And then every once in a while he'll throw a jab in there, you know.
Yeah.
But it's Dave Chappelle.
Right.
I don't get it, man. They really want to cancel that dude.
I wonder what the goal is. Like, what the end goal is.
They
like
just don't want.
Everybody just have tape over their mouth.
I don't.
Or are we just speaking a tone that's friendly and not offensive? Like, what are we like?
But they're not going to pull Dave Chappelle. Netflix not pulling him. They just paid him $60 million.
Right.
You know that, right?
Right.
His 3 comedy specials, a total of $60 million. That's what they paid him.
The last 3, right?
Yep. They're not canceling Dave Chappelle. You can try all you want.
Yeah.
And get mad.
You know,
they're not going to cancel him. Have you seen it?
Nah, not yet, man. But I plan to.
You a fan of Dave Chappelle at all?
Yeah, man.
Just wondering.
A lot of respect for Dave Chappelle, man.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like he's done a lot to move it forward, comedy forward, man. In these past few years, especially with all this cancel culture and whatnot.
I respect the fact that he can say he says whatever he can. I was gonna say I respect the fact that he can say whatever he wants. No, he says whatever he wants. That's what I respect. He says whatever he wants. Like some of the stuff he says, if I was to say it, I would feel like the heat. As soon as it left out of my mouth, you could just feel the heat around your neck, sweat on your nose. Yeah. See somebody over their arms folded, you're like, we get canceled immediately.
Right. Nah, man, what was I just about to say? We still got freedom of speech as far as last time I checked.
Well, Mike Caswell wished you a happy birthday too.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, Mike. Appreciate that, man.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Once again, appreciate everybody, man. Facebook shout outs. I got a happy birthday shout out from the C2C Indie Radio family. I appreciate that, you guys.
Oh yeah. Wait 1 second. I just want to point out Mike Terry is drinking the blackest drink.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen him.
Pineapple watermelon. Man, that junk is
Faygo,
hitting,
man. This reminds me of Detroit. This is the first soda I ever had in Detroit. Faygo. I love peach. Shout out 313, my Detroit people. Faygo peach. But you know what makes this ghetto extra ghetto? It's Faygo, but it's pineapple watermelon. God damn. What's this?
That's what you call it.
1,000% sugar.
Yeah.
Yo,
Shout out
the
to
big 24 ounce. I never seen those before.
Shout out to Midway.
That's a hood store. I knew it.
Yeah.
Hood stores. I'm telling you, man. Suburban white people. If you never experienced a hood store, you need to just park your car and go in and just check it out and just look how it's different from your store.
Yeah, man.
Like you can get anything in there. You be like, oh, food, okay. Right. I'll get a wave cap and a brush. Okay, I can get a pacifier.
Right.
Pacifiers back there. You got dice. Damn.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff.
But you notice it's never black owned.
Yeah.
Never black owned, man.
Yeah.
It's always Middle Eastern people. I think before they leave their country, they got a whole list of what black people want in the store. And they stock up on that shit. And they open the store. Well, welcome, my friend. You be like, oh, the store cool as fuck, man. Now, he did research on your ass, and he knows that these items will sell.
Shout out
weave back there, too, man. There's all type of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I didn't want to get off the subject.
Nah, shout out Puddin'Licious, man. It was the one.
Shout out Puddin'Licious.
It was the one. It was the one somewhat corner store. Man, I'm still looking for that pudding, man.
Did you ever message her?
No,
I think she still sell it. Message her. Yeah, man. Puddin'Licious. Y'all like banana. She had a whole bunch of different kinds.
It used to.
Banana pudding.
Puddin'Licious?
Yeah. We were convinced.
I forgot her name.
We were convinced that they put crack, little deposits of crack in there to keep you buying the pudding.
People was buying it, man, left and right. She had different flavors.
We used to do shows. It wasn't on town. No, it wasn't on Townsend Street.
It's not on the street. Or
it was on
the next one over?
Kraus Street.
It's one of those. It's right over here.
Yeah, it was on Kraus Street. We used to do shows there.
Open mic. Yep.
During not even intermissions, but right before the headliner would come up, they would come out with a tray of samples of the banana pudding. Mm-hmm. Have everybody hooked by the end of the show, man.
Got him.
That joint was freaking.
Got him,
man. But yeah, shout out to them, man. Yeah, we already shouted out Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, but Funny Bone.
Wait, one more thing I want to say. We talked about Dave Chappelle, but those Netflix comedy specials. Have you watched any?
Not any new ones, man. Not any new ones.
It's hard. It's hard to watch them.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I like. Nah, that sounds rude. I like to laugh, man.
I told you the crowd is full of your family and friends.
Yeah.
So as soon as you come out, what's up, yo? He said, "What's up?" Yeah. yo. So it's kind of hard to watch Netflix specials. But definitely check Dave Chappelle out.
I will do that, man.
You know what I mean? I know a couple of transgender comics, but I didn't ask them how they felt about Dave Chappelle because I don't really, you know what I mean?
I feel you, man.
But I do wonder how they feel about him. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, from what he said on previous ones, they're the ones laughing the loudest at those jokes, you know? It's not like, I don't know, that people do have a sense of humor and stuff like that. Maybe not everybody, I guess, but I think I don't know. I don't have all the education to speak on this, but I think historically it's been a bunch of people trying to stick up for other people.
Yep.
Being offended.
Yep.
And stuff
that's
like
what
that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep. I'm
group.
offended. Then he's mad at you because you're not offended.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
he's definitely a smart dude, man. I like the way he put his jokes together. He's got a lot of information and is good.
Yeah.
Like, he does his research on his jokes. He don't just say something and then leave it. He'll say something and he's got a whole bunch of meat behind it.
Okay.
And that's just me growing as a comedian. I'm just watching like,
yeah, man.
I see his stuff. I'll be like, let me start over. But yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's I don't know, bro. I just don't see the end goal. I don't know what the end goal is with the cancel culture.
I don't get it either. They just want, I don't know.
But we can get off that topic and talk about something a little more positive, man. Yeah, we talked about I guess we'll get into
Shout out Norfolk State. Woo, woo, woo. My man Antonio Woo in the building. Play football with him at Norfolk State. What up?
That's what's up, man. Jump into some
recording
topics.
Yourself?
Yeah, man. Talk about as you know, people, this is a comedy podcast. Here to spread some positivity, man. Some insights on comedy. Once again, we're not the gurus, but we've been doing it for a little bit, and you know, we know a little bit of something.
Yes,
we
do.
If we have some information that somebody who's starting out or is doing it, or any information that you could use, we want to throw it out there and move the genre forward, if you will. So, want to talk about recording yourself as far as the importance of it. When whether it's like going to an open mic and just recording your 5-minute set, why you should do it. You know, you don't have to, but it could be beneficial, man.
Yeah, it helps.
It could be beneficial, man.
You can see where you stand. Like you might have a tendency to stand close to one side of the room.
Yeah.
You notice that on tape. You're standing too close to the wall behind you. You notice that on tape. You didn't move the mic stand.
Yeah.
You'll notice that on tape. You know what I mean? You're talking too fast through your jokes. You'll notice that.
Yeah.
You're not letting the audience laugh. You're not letting everybody laugh at your joke. You know what I mean? I've seen comedians milk it. They let them laugh and they're just sitting there like, till the last person goes, and they're like, they start the next joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, recording yourself is beneficial. I know a lot of people don't like to see themselves on camera, but yo, you a comedian. Like,
you got
to get used to it. You know, look at your posture, look at what you're wearing on stage. Well, you can wear whatever you want, really, but it's up to you. You know.
If you want to wear a shirt with one full sleeve and no one half sleeve, you can do that in comedy. You can.
I heard somebody say, "Oh, you can't wear shorts." I'm like, who said that? There's no rule.
Story time. Somebody told me that. Not somebody, but my first time performing in New York, one of the first times, I went to the Comic Strip Live, and they had a live lottery show. Praise God, I ended up winning. And it was to give you the background of it. It'd be like 4 or 5 comedians. You get up, you go do your 5 minutes. If you start to suck, it was 3 judges who were comedians, established comedians. They stop your set and then roast you for the remainder of your time.
Oh damn!
So everybody went and they was getting roasted. I'm like, nah, stay in the pocket, do your junk, believe in yourself, keep moving forward. I was blessed. I did my whole 5 minutes. I don't like to say it. I did a good job, a very good job. I'm underselling it, but a very good job. And then their only critique is you shouldn't wear shorts to a comedy show. I was like, I'll take that, thank you. And but the one what you won was you won a residency, so to speak. However, what was that? I was I think 19 or 20, and I did not have a car, and I didn't live in New York State, New York City, so I wasn't able to capitalize. But it was exposure. It was something, and I don't remember his name, but the host, it wasn't last name Shepard. Shout out to you, kind of. He told me it was some Hollywood junk. I knew what it was. He was like, "Hey man, take my number down, man. Call me, when you get a chance, man. See if I can get you on some stuff." Called the number. The number was disconnected the next day. But I learned early when it comes to comedy, don't believe what a drunk person tells you. But here's
another one. I don't know, we getting off subject. No, we're not getting off subject. We just veer off. This is ADD podcast too, y'all. It's comedy, but he might say something that make me think of something. Then we take a left. Then I might say something that then we take another right. But we're gonna come back. We're gonna circle back to what we was talking about. But yes, man. That's why I don't go out with comedians, established comedians. Okay. I don't go out with them at the end of the show. After like Funny Bone or you, let's say you paid to see this dude, like he's big time.
You've had experience with that.
Go out like, hey, we gonna go have drinks. I ain't going. Because the drinks start flowing, everybody start feeling good. It's like, yeah, man, you were funny up there tonight, man. Give me a call. Bro.
Yeah, right.
Or you sitting there looking at him like, you do not mean this. That alcohol is flowing through your body. You feeling good right now. You just got paid. You like, you got some groupies over there.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nah, Joe. Be careful of that.
Yeah, man.
If you and another comedian sipping water and y'all chilling, he's sober, and now he's talking some stuff that you want to hear. All right, now it's time to listen.
Right.
But when alcohol and other stuff get involved, don't do it.
Yeah.
They blowing smoke. Man, I done had so much smoke blown up my ass. I can be a chimney. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's like gems. I take gems from them if you can. But yeah, as far as just believe in yourself, man.
Yeah, you have to.
Don't
you and your material. You got to say it.
Yeah, man. But
you can't be up there like, I got this joke. All right, I'm gonna try to say it. No, man, don't ever start a joke off like that.
Yeah,
set yourself up for failure. Just say it.
Yeah, I wonder. This is me brainstorming out loud, but I wonder if there's gonna be any changes to Funny Bone. I mean, outside of
the one change I do know is that instead of 360 people, they're only gonna cut it down to 250.
Right.
And you have to make your reservations. You got to get your tickets ahead of time. You can't just come up to the window and buy one.
Right.
So I know that's one.
Okay. Yeah, man.
But I mean, that was expected, though.
Yeah. I'm interested to see.
You might have to prove your vaccination. That's a big thing.
I hope not.
That's a big thing, Mike. You better think about it. I don't know if everybody else did. I got vaccinated. You see, I'm still living. Ain't nothing happened. I don't got a third leg or something. So I just want to be able to get into places.
I feel you, man.
Everything is vaccination required. So Funny Bone might do that. I'll let you know.
I appreciate it, man.
But if they do, you better.
Might have something to think about, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, not to get off too much, man. Yeah, we talked about recording yourself. Let me see. What can I add on that?
Did you record yourself?
Yeah. I haven't done it recently, but
the first time you recorded yourself, what were you looking for? Or could you watch it? Or because it took me a while to watch mine.
Yeah, so I'll go with first time I was doing comedy consistently. As far as that first time I recorded myself, or it wasn't necessarily me. I had a school teacher. I had recently just graduated from high school, and the teacher knew that I was going to be doing comedy. He was like, when you go to Funny Wise Guys, let me know, and I'll record and stuff like that, and I'll give you the recording so you can see yourself. And once again, I had on shorts, but that's neither here nor there. But I don't know. It was a decent set, man. It was a good set for that time, man. I
don't understand the no shorts. What?
They feel
they're
like
gonna
it's
be looking at your legs. So
yeah, they feel like it's unprofessional or something.
Man, I seen Lil Duval do a set in shorts on the Shaq All-Star Comedy Jam. Like, come on, man.
Well, yeah, that's
ridiculous. There's no rules to comedy.
Yeah, man.
You can bring your notes up there if you want to. What they gonna do? Send you to the comedy principal? You gonna get a referral? You gonna get suspended? Like, you can do whatever you want.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you making them laugh.
Yeah.
Don't wear shorts. Why? You should have said like, why?
Nah, I wanted to take that one.
I mean, that irked my nerves, man.
Nah, but yeah, it was a cool set, man. I think from that recording, that was before I pulled the mic stand behind me and stuff like that. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely early. So
it helps though.
Yeah, I mean, I've learned stuff like, you slow down. There was times where I had like, all right, I got 5 jokes and it's 5 minutes long. So my whole thought during the performance was I got to say all these jokes. Now I got to get the laughs, and if they're laughing, slow down. And it was none of that. It was just I got to get these jokes out. There were times where I had a 5-minute set and I did it in 3 minutes or 2 minutes.
Talking too fast. Yeah.
I remember shout out Ike Buzz. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We had a show out in Central. No, was it Central Square? I think you might have been there. It was me. I know AJ Foster was there. We did that show for Ike Buzz. It was performing in front of his coworkers and stuff.
Oh,
but
my bad.
No, it's all good. But I remember that was one of those times where I did that. It was unintentional, but it was, I mean, that's part of the learning process, man. You got to learn. So, you get over those hurdles. Man.
I heard somebody tell me. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I don't remember where I heard it from, but somebody said if you got a 5-minute set, only write down 3 things. It forces you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It forces you to do that full 5. Yeah. You don't want to have too many topics longer than your time. See what I'm saying?
Right.
The shorter your time, the less jokes you want to have. So it'll force you to do the time. Yeah. That's what I heard.
It shows like this also shows growth. Like I remember I go as far back as years ago. I remember I would write down, if I have 5 minutes set, I would write down 5 minutes worth of material. Like I'm talking for full 5 minutes. But now, I thank God for growth. I'll write down like 4 minutes and I'll leave a minute open for if I got to do any ad-libbing or I need to slow down because the crowd is laughing, so you learn stuff like that. That also, comes from a little bit of confidence as far as like that you'll have that. But also if you do just write 4 minutes worth of jokes and you just got that crowd where you're just doing those 4 minutes and then now you just got a minute left and they're quiet. So now you got to improvise. But that kind of goes to the same point.
But the people, to address the people that freestyle, who don't like writing down jokes, who don't like writing, you like to freestyle when you get up there, still know what you want to talk about.
Yeah, man.
Like freestyle all you want, but know, like if you're going to freestyle about sports, have that written down, like sports,
right,
relationships, church. You know what I mean? But have mad meat, a lot of material behind each topic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially for a paid show.
So you can freestyle all you want, but just be organized about it.
Yeah. Like I remember I forget the name of the movie, but Cedric the Entertainer. He was in a show, a movie, and he was talking to this comedian who was like, he just started like hosting or something like that. I think he was like in his first year or whatever, but he was telling him, he was giving him some gems. He was like, one thing was like, respect the stage as far as, you know,
the light.
Don't be just trying brand new stuff out that you haven't even did at the open mic, or you haven't, you know, don't just try that junk out on an actual show where people paid and stuff like that. He was saying, how many hours throughout the week do you think these people worked? And he was like 40. And then he was like, how many minutes do you get paid for? And he was like 40 minutes or something like that, or 30 minutes. And he was like, man, like he broke it down better than I can in this moment, but he was saying people work hard, man, and they decide to come here and give you their money for entertainment. So respect that. Give them a show.
That's my mentality.
You just try stuff out and stuff like that. So I took that from it, but he also gave another gem, but it's leaving my mind at the moment.
That's my mentality, but if it's a free show, nah, come on. After doing all these free shows, the audience is too disrespectful, man. Y'all don't deserve.
It can go either way, man.
Y'all don't deserve exactly what I wrote down on the paper. You know, because people with pay and free shows, they don't care, man. He talking and doing other stuff, and
again,
so you got to learn how to freestyle with it and roll with the punches. Versus a paid show, I'm telling you, you know what I'm talking about. Paid show, the audience is like,
they're invested.
They are watching. They want to be entertained.
Free shows can go either way. You know what I mean? They could be that, but you know, it can go either way.
Man,
you know what I mean?
You all right over there, man? You be eating broccoli? You keep burping and shit? Like you good, man.
I'm freaking, what did I have? I had some pasta, man.
Oh, this dude is
chicken pasta, man.
You need some antacids or something?
No.
Keep your Rolaids on me.
Yo, man, so we've learned different techniques and stuff like that throughout time.
That'll help you stretch your joke.
Yeah, man. Like stretching out a joke. Like there's I remember I had a joke about Denzel Washington being the voiceover for a car alarm.
Yep, I remember
and stuff like that. And it started out being just a minute long. And then shout out dang, his name is slipping me. But he was the guy who ran the open mic at Wise Guys. Jonathan Dean. One time we had did a performance or whatever. It was like a charity show. Me and Gonzo. I don't know if I told this on this podcast.
I think before, you did, but all right, tell it again. Oh,
yeah. So, he brought us down to like the basement where the Wise Guys actual showroom was, and he had us go through our performances and stuff like that, and then he gave us tips and techniques on how to stretch out the joke, and he just pretty much asked me questions like, he was saying like, all right, so, when the person gets into the car, maybe he looked left or right, like you can draw that part off as far as the person, because I would just do it where the person just got in the car, and then I would do the voiceover. But he was like, how, milk it out. What happens before the person gets in the car? Mm-hmm. All right, he looks left and right. All right, gets in the car. All right, and then he's like, all right, I got it. And then go into the voiceover. That right there adds like 5 to 10 seconds into the joke. And then maybe he's, what is the reaction of this guy who's hearing the voiceover and stuff like that. And just trying to expand, trying to ask yourself questions, what's going on with this joke, making the jokes maybe a little more realistic as far as, you putting yourself in that scenario.
Because
just
you have to
ask some questions.
Yeah, you're right, because you got to look at it from every point of view. That's thinking outside the box. Because there's been times I watch comedy special, and I'll be sitting there laughing, and then I'm laughing, and then I realize, he's still on the same topic. He's still on the same subject. He's talking about the same thing for like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So you just think outside the box is, okay, where was he coming from before he got in the car? You know what I mean? Who was he with? What was he wearing? You know what I mean? What time is it? You know what I mean? Like, that's so much stuff. You have to write this out.
Right.
You can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm going to say that, I'm going to say this. No. Take the joke, circle it, and then put a bunch of lines, like one line going up here. What time was it? The line going up here. What was he wearing? Was he on a cell phone? You know what I mean? And just play around with a lot. You have to keep writing, basically. Like what we're doing, This is a form of writing.
Right. Right.
We can go back and watch these episodes and be like, oh, I did say it. Okay, that's what I said. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a form of exercise. We exercising our voice versus our writing.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing.
And what I've learned, man, what I would throw out there, you may like say that joke that I brought up was like a minute long, and then after I added everything, all the suggestions he gave me, it turned out to be 2 minutes long. And it worked, you know what I mean, for a while. But I was like, I found more success with it just like I think being a minute and a half. You know what I mean? So you don't always have to use everything.
Right.
You want to keep the nucleus of the joke. You want to keep the foundation of it's funny and stuff like that, and then add what you can without watering it down. You know what I mean? So you got to find that medium. Also, man, I remember watching Richard Pryor Live, and it's kind of goes to the point you just made as far as you noticing that the dude was talking about the same subject. He had a joke about going hunting with his father and stuff, and they were stepping on the leaves and stuff. And that was like the entrance to that joke. But I think he spent like 10 minutes, or he had like, he started off there, but then he went into like how deer are so scary, and then he went into seeing like a bear in the wood. I think that was like the end of it, like, you know, where he was like, you know, all right, do you got the rifle I gave you? And he was like, what rifle? The rifle I gave you back at the car. And he was like, no, I thought you just handed it to me.
So he went through the whole story, but he left the rifle back at the car.
Yeah.
See?
But inside the entrance of that joke, he had like 2 or 3 mini jokes. And then he ended it. And I was like, that was the first time I noticed, oh, wow, that's how you.
Yes.
That's how you have a long topic. You know? So that was a beautiful moment. That was a teaching moment for me, man.
Because you can always stretch it by doing crowd work too.
Yeah.
That's another one. You can stretch it right in the crowd work, I swear. So you think you're running out of material, then take a sip of your water, and you notice you got to look around.
Yeah.
You notice somebody might be wiping tears out their eyes. You're like, yes. Oh, you go talk to that table real quick. Somebody's got a drink. You like the drink? Okay. Somebody's eating some food, blah, blah, blah. Somebody back there just talking to the wait staff. You can mess with the wait staffs. There's so many ways to stretch it out. But crowd work is a good way to connect you with the audience. Just to let them know that, oh, yeah, he is human.
Yeah, just being observant too, man.
Speak to people. You should address your audience, I think. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tell them thank you for coming out. Tell them they look nice. You know, even though some of them got flip-flops on at the show. Like, what are you doing? But, yeah, tell them, hey, what's up? Buy a drink for somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Crowd work. You do crowd work?
Yeah. Yeah, I like
I know you do a lot.
Man.
I know you do some ad-libs.
I'll be honest, like, that's something I had to grow into. I didn't come into comedy just doing crowd work. I had to build that confidence up, because it's always that thought of what if they overturn me as far as the audience.
If you
like,
the audience want to talk. They want to talk, seriously. They want to. They want to be a part of the show, but you got to know when to shut it down. You can't go too far with them, because every joke they be like, you had a show like that. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. I remember I had to tell somebody, all right, I got it from here. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Don't get offended, but I got it from here.
Right. Yeah, you got to tell them don't get offended. You know, because they'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, hey, and they'll be like, yeah. You see them sit back and just be like, oh, this. Yeah. Now they grumpy.
Like, there was somebody, I kind of, you know, I make it funny to a degree. I'm like, what was it? I asked somebody, hey, where did you meet? That was a joke I was working on and stuff like that. The entrance of it is I include people. It's about dating. It's about meeting somebody on Tinder. And I'm like, hey, where did you guys? I say, who's in a relationship? And people raise their hand. I'm like, all right, where did you guys meet? We met at a bar. Okay. And then I asked this one woman. She was like, I was like, where did you guys meet? And she was like, well,
oh God,
in 1996.
That's
not, you know,
when somebody says, well, you're like, no.
Yeah. Or there was one time where, somebody gave me the answer. We met in high school. He had this blue shirt. I was like, that's all I needed. Just the high school part.
He's about to do the clothes that was wearing.
But they understood it was, a joke and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like starting out, that was my concern as far as, I want to perform, I want to include people, but you don't want what I call that BET moment where, you give them that hand and stuff like that, and they take it and they take you off stage, and now they on stage with the mic. you gotta have that limit, and you gotta, you know. So I was all like, all right, let me just get my performance down. And then over the years, I would like do a little bit of crowd work, a little bit and stuff like that. The more I learned, then the more confident I got in my own skills, the more confident I got to do crowd work. And now I'm like, you know, I make sure it's a part of my set to do some crowd work.
Well, shout out Pete Coriali, established comedian.
Shout out.
Yo, his crowd work is crazy. Jerry Parker in the building. What up, yo? What up, team? Used to play semi-pro with him, sent Facebook in the house. Pete Coriali, he would get off stage, man. He had a wireless microphone. And he'd be like, oh, this is a good looking crowd. Let's see what we got. He'd get off the stage and walk around. I think I talked about this before. He walked around the entire Funny Bone. He went to table. How you doing, man? He had a joke for that. Then he go over here. How you doing, man? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? He got a joke for that. He go over here. How you doing? What's up with this, man? He got a joke for that. Everything was funny. I was sitting back like, yo, this dude is nice.
Yeah.
He ain't even doing his material. He's just going around freestyling, talking to the crowd. He did it for like 10 minutes. He went around the entire Funny Bone, cutting in between tables. Yeah. Like, excuse me, go over here. Excuse me. Take a sip of somebody's drink. Like, well, he can't do that now. But.
No, man.
And he had the Google. Remember those Google glasses came out before?
Where it says Google?
It did. Like you could look at the, stuff online and you could record.
Oh, no.
This was way before those Snapchat glasses and all this stuff. It was like Google shade. He had the Google glasses on, going around recording the set.
I missed that.
Yeah, I was amazed.
That's what's up, man.
I was sitting there like, yo, I want to do that, but I don't want him to think I'm biting off him.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. Maybe he got it from somewhere.
Yeah, you never know, man. But
I thought that was brilliant.
Another thing I think is important, man, is like learning how to read your audience.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Like I've learned the hard way that you should read your audience. Like I know there was one time my brother, shout out Ben Terry, man, a talented drummer, musician, artist, man. I don't know. I'm grateful, man. Like God bless him.
Yeah, shout out.
He was doing a performance. I don't know if everybody want their name shouted out. I'm gonna do it anyway. Shout out Donna Alford. Shout out Reggie Stigler. I'm probably messing up your name, but shout out, man. They were performing at the Pan African Village at the fair and stuff like that, and they were doing jazz, and they were gonna let me perform during the intermission and stuff like that. So. I think it was the first night. It was going to be 2 nights. First night, they just didn't end up seeing me. I sat through the whole performance and stuff. I guess I was like in the middle. I was behind the beam as far as from their vision from the stage. So the second night I came there and it was like, I had my set. I was confident. And let me just go right into it. It was an older crowd and stuff like that, like a jazz crowd, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
And I went up there with my Wise Guys open mic material. As far as there was a joke I had about, I think I can say it now. It was like, nuns are forbidden from having sex.
Oh, I remember that one.
But I bet they can suck a. That was a joke. That. Yeah, they ain't like that. After that, he heard me. He got me off stage. I ate my fried chicken from Midway's. I was there for a purpose, people. At that point,
did you stay or did you leave?
I stayed there. He was my ride. My brother was my ride. But my other brother, I don't know, man. My brother, he's like my hype man. Shout out Randy Terry.
What up, Randy?
I was telling him, I'm like, man, it's a jazz crowd. Maybe I should switch it up. Nah, man, go do your material, man. They asked for you, man. Nah, bro, that wasn't the move, man. But it's all good, man. It's all good. But that was a lesson in reading your audience. If you got an older crowd, try to do a little more.
So you stayed visible. You didn't like tuck and run.
No, I stayed visible, man. Some people was laughing though, bro.
I'm out. I'll go to the green room. I ain't coming back out. I'm not coming back out. Nope. My shirt all moist. Like I know. Like when my shirt is moist, I ain't have a good set, man.
Yeah,
it was like, dang. I sat in the back.
Yeah.
I don't want to see nobody.
Yeah, for you, man. Yeah, I had to sit in it, man. But
yeah, you do got to read your. I mean, I think about Dave Chappelle every time I hear that. Read your audience, but he's been doing comedy for a long time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They can do that. Some comedians, I'll tell you, year after year, Monday through Sunday, they doing open mics, they practicing their material.
Right.
So, I guess for the people like us, You kind of want to reach your audience a little bit. Established comedians don't care. They're going to get up on, they're going to say whatever they want to say, regardless. They don't care who's in the audience.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess that's for certain people. It's advice, but I guess it's just for certain people. You know what I mean? To know your audience. Because I know some people out there don't care.
Yeah.
I do. I look out and I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I was still.
Why she ain't at home? Why she here? She's like 70. You know what I mean? Right. And I'm like, okay, what kind of crowd is this?
Yeah,
I'll
man.
ask people, is it a birthday going on? Like, I do my research.
Asking questions is a good way. That's
I'm like,
a good
yo, are they here for the fight?
also.
Are they here for the game? Are they here strictly for the comedy show? If I find all that out, then I can
gauge their interest. And stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's like I performed for churches and stuff like that. Or for
that's right. Yeah, you did churches,
like
church material. Yeah.
So I haven't done that in a while, but I mean that was the core strictly clean material. But they liked what I would call like it was clean but edgy and stuff like that a little bit. Not like I wouldn't be talking about sex, but I'd be, you know, I don't know. I talked about like I have a joke about what is it like great signs and stuff like that. How you know the Bible says there's going to be great signs before the returning of Christ.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I did a joke where I jumped down and I'm acting like I'm one of the angels. I'm like, Jesus coming next week, and then I lift back up. Like they like jokes like that. So it's not like, you know, you got to walk on eggshells. It's just, you know, be clean, but you know, have respectable material and stuff.
With that, you just got to prepare, especially if you got a clean show. You got to prepare.
Yeah.
You got to take all your jokes that you're gonna say and be like, oh, can't say that. Take that curse word out. Take that. You know what I mean?
Or see how you can alter it and stuff.
Don't
like
just
that.
get up there and freestyle it clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to prepare for that.
Yeah, but also people, I forgot to throw this out there, man. For you watching on the YouTube live stream, our call-in number is 315-925-7262. You can call in, say hello.
Shout out. On my phone.
Nah, you good, man.
Shout out Pitt, my man Wade is in the building. Norfolk State in the house.
You can call in, say hello. Give me a birthday shout out if you want to.
And there's his Cash App.
Oh yeah,
there's his Cash App. If y'all want to send him a belated birthday, send him $1.
Appreciate it.
Real quick, always got to address my Facebook people. This is the behind the scenes. The real podcast is on C2C Indie Radio. C as in cat, the number 2C Indie Radio. You will be able to see everything that's on the green screen behind us.
On the YouTube live stream. Yes,
on the YouTube live stream. There's his Cash App, people.
Yeah.
So send him $1 or $2 or $5. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
Should have got something for his birthday. I got $55 for my birthday.
That's what's up, man. We was about 47 minutes in before I even thought about throwing
because we just been vibing. You know, it's a vibe. Man. It's a comedy vibe.
It's been going. It's been going well, man.
Yo, comics, promote yourself, please.
Yes.
Jay
Morante.
Yeah, Jay Morante. Yeah. Jay Morante. What up, Jay? Yeah.
Oh, we got a.
Oh, he's on caller. All right, yeah. We got a caller in the building. But comedians, promote yourself. Yo, Jay, what's up?
Welcome to the NoName podcast.
Hey, I thought it was
Jackie.
Oh, Jackie, what up?
How you doing?
What's up? What's
Appreciate
going on?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We are great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I took the day off, so I'm great. I don't have to work.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside too. Yes, it's a beautiful day. I'm glad you called in. We just talking about.
Yes, happy belated.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Birthday.
Appreciate that, man.
Hey, Jackie, what's your thoughts on the Dave Chappelle stuff? They want to cancel him. What's your thoughts?
Oh, he's not going anywhere. You know,
See?
people are just so sensitive
See?
nowadays. It's just ridiculous. So
Yep.
he'll be around.
Yeah,
everybody's sensitive. We got to watch what we say. See?
I don't know what the goal is. Is it like take down, not even, I don't want to say take down all your heroes, but like just have nobody speak,
That's
no
what it
comedy,
seems like.
no, no freedom of speech. Is that what they coming for next? I mean, damn.
Yeah.
It's freaking sad, man. I'm not saying people
Total control.
Yeah, I'm not saying people don't have feelings or nothing like that. It's just like toughen up, baby. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
Oh, Jackie, didn't you have something for? Remember, she asked about the movies.
Yes.
Didn't you have one?
Was it RDX?
No.
Or was it the kind of movies?
Remember the kind of movies that's not supposed to be funny, but you find.
Yeah. No, I think we talked about that. It was Halloween. how Mike Myers was driving around.
No. I remember it was like something in the movie that you find funny that shouldn't be funny. Remember I said Color Purple? And then
Color
she had something else.
Let me think.
It was a part in the movie. It shouldn't be funny, but you found it funny. That's not really how how she said it, but
yeah, I believe I did talk about it, but I can't remember.
You were supposed to have a movie ready, man. See, I knew it, man.
I
was gonna go back.
It was definitely that.
Can give that.
Definitely that.
I got a whole list of movies that I could run down that are, supposed to be like.
I think you said what's love?
Hilarious.
Because you said what's love got to do with it, right? I remember you said that.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be laughing at this. Like,
right.
Take that apart.
Yeah, man.
Shouldn't be laughing at this.
I remember watching that junk as a kid.
I'm going to have one for next week.
Not fully knowing what the hell was going on in that movie.
Yeah, I remember watching Color Purple, and that's when remember he told Whoopi Goldberg told Harpo to beat her, and then the next scene he had a black eye and he was trying to talk to his pops like the meal came up and kicked me in the face. I remember being a kid like, damn, a meal kicked him in the face. No, man, the scene before that, Whoopi Goldberg told him to beat her, and Oprah put a 5-finger discount on his eye.
5-finger discount.
A 5-knuckle discount.
Is there a part in that movie where a guy told a woman, fetch me some water, and then she came back and threw it in his face or something?
No, she went in the kitchen and spit in it.
Oh,
stirred it up and brought it back out to him.
Okay, damn.
And then he drunk it.
Jeez.
Yeah, she spit in it. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. That's
it really should be recategorized from drama to comedy because it's really hilarious. Well, it is to me anyway. So.
Yeah.
That's another thing, man. Be kind to your the people serving your food is a quicker way to say it. Don't be that dude, man. I told you 3 ices. Don't be that nigga, man. No, don't be that nigga, bro.
They're like, all right, bring it right back.
With a hair in it.
I'll be right back with it.
Shoot, man. I know comedians have talked about that and stuff like that on stage. Like, talented comedian talked about that. Like, don't be that nigga cussing out the Chinese people and stuff like that.
Shout out my sister in the building. Facebook, what up? My sister's in the building. I just had to say that real quick.
Shout out
Jackie,
Sharonda.
my sister's in the building. Just had to let you know that.
Yeah, man.
Hi, sister.
As Ken's eating something, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
I have 2 things that I wanted to talk about with you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the first one, I have one with the funny thing that I saw this week. I was picking my son up from school. We were driving home, and we saw this man pushing a lawnmower down the street. And it was already started. He's just walking down the street, with the lawnmower started. He had a cigarette in his mouth. And I'm thinking maybe he's going, from 1 yard to the other to cut somebody's butt. No, he was just pushing the lawnmower down the street.
But it's just running.
Wow.
Yeah, just running.
I wonder if it had the blade underneath spinning.
Right.
Oh, he's kicking rocks up, hitting people's cars with rocks. Like, yo.
He's blowing the leaves off the street.
It was weird to me, and I thought I got to call with that. That's my thing to talk. And then, next, I want to know what you guys think about, or have you heard about these TikTok challenges for the kids for school?
Oh.
They have a whole list of TikTok challenges from September until May. And so for September, it was vandalize school bathrooms. This month is smack a staff member.
Smack a staff member. I heard about that.
Oh, no. Don't do
That's
that.
a TikTok challenge.
Yeah. They're going to run into the
But
wrong one.
Doing it.
AJ Foster.
There's a teacher.
Oh.
They're doing it. And there's a teacher who got seriously injured, and a student got charged with assault.
Good.
And they're telling these kids to do this. I want to know what you guys, thought about that.
I think it's wow.
Stop,
right? Yeah, man, that's messed up.
Freaking, you were throwing
I've done bad stuff in school, but I never hit a teacher. Like, you tripping. What the hell?
There's a threshold you can't cross, bro.
AJ Foster, he had a funny one. He was like, shout out AJ Foster. He put a little meme up or a text up, and he was just like, yo, my mother got her pistol license and it's on her. So she's a teacher. Like, she's a teacher.
Okay.
She keeps her pistol in her purse. Yo. He was like, you gonna mess around and it's gonna be chitty chitty bang bang.
Word, man. Don't freaking risk it, kids.
Yeah.
Just get your education and get the hell out of there.
I know. What's the point? You going, okay, let's say you hit a teacher. Okay, you got 500,000 likes or a million. What? There's
Smack
nothing
a
after
bully.
that. There's nothing happening after
Switch
that.
it up to smack a bully or something like
man.
that.
Nah, don't do that. No violence, man. Let's
My bad.
not
My
do
bad.
no
My bad.
violence.
My bad. I went to a dark place.
Next month for November, I think it's probably going to get really violent because they kiss your friend's girlfriend at school.
Oh, it better be a bunch of fights.
Kids don't play about it. Yeah, they don't play about it.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Girlfriend and boyfriend.
I'm out of the loop. This new generation is gone. I'm out of the loop, man. I don't know.
See, it looks like a matter of just being bored and then trying to be creative, but it's clashing. It's just the wrong kind of creative.
It's social media. It's social media. I'm telling you. Everybody want to be viral. Everybody want to go viral. Everybody want to be on TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the problem
Anything
right there.
for life.
Even if you tell your kid, stop, man, you got to do this. He's still going to be around his friends and they going to.
Right. Yeah.
They need to bring whoopings back. I'm telling you, man, whoopings need to come back.
Yeah.
Whoopings, I know what to do and what not to do. That's it. That's what the whooping taught me.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah, man.
Right. Yeah, man.
I don't condone violence, but the whoopings need to come back. Yeah, thank you for that, Jackie. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, man. You always come with solid topics to share. I appreciate that, man.
No problem. You guys
you
have
enjoy
a
the rest of your
wonderful holiday weekend.
Yeah, you too. Wait, what is it? This a holiday?
It's almost Halloween. Not exactly, but we got a couple more days.
Oh.
We got 28 more days.
Indigenous Peoples Day on Monday.
What is it? What is it?
Indigenous.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Not Columbus Day.
Oh, okay.
All right. Respect.
Yeah, this is a holiday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't talk about that, but that's me being half Native American. Found out some stuff. Native American people not very fond of Christopher Columbus. If you hear it from their side, oh hell no. On par with Hitler, but I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it like that. We're gonna stay positive. Jackie, we appreciate you being consistent,
yes, appreciate
man.
you. Thank you for calling in.
We hope you have a blessed day.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Keep up the great work. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Yeah, man.
That was funny.
Talked about a lot of different things.
Promote yourself.
Yeah,
You have
promoting
to.
yourself, man.
I
That's
know a lot of
important.
people do not like. They don't like promoting themselves. You have to. You got the app on your phone.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff.
Right.
Take a picture of yourself. Bloop, post it. Promote yourself. I got a show this week.
Yeah, you hitting the open mic.
I got a show next week. I got a show next month.
That you on it.
You never know. Somebody might want to see you.
Yeah, man.
Somebody just might want to see you.
And if you are a comedian who's actively doing comedy, that's a good way of letting promoters or just other people know that you're actively still doing comedy. Because there's times where I haven't posted that much and people will hit me up like, yo, you still doing comedy? I'm like, yeah, I just ain't posting.
See? It's the fact that you're not posting.
Yeah. So it's very helpful, man.
You have to. I don't care if you don't like, I don't like Facebook. I don't fuck with Instagram. So just put a post up and get off the app. That's all you got to do.
You can just put words up. You ain't even got to speak on it.
I haven't even been, let me see. People know I'm active on my accounts. I'll post like a picture of my fishing page.
Right.
Bam.
Yeah.
I'm showing the green screen. I'll post a picture of my fishing. Then I'll post a clip of something funny on other Instagram. Then I go to Facebook. I'll post something in a 24-hour story. Just something to let people know I'm still breathing.
Yeah.
And boom, people will inbox me like, yo, I got a show coming up. I got a show coming up. That's how I done booked all my shows. I booked all my shows through Facebook.
Yeah.
I was just about to not delete Facebook, but I was about to be like, no. That'd be stupid. That's how I get all my shows. People hit me up. Yo, you free? You available? You free? You available? Or they hit me up on Instagram. Shout out Jason.
Yeah, man.
That's how. Shout out Justin Jaxn. No relation, but we still from Detroit. Shout out.
Yeah, man. Shout out
he
Justin
hit me up. I got a show tomorrow because of Justin Jaxn.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's in Baldwinsville.
Baldwinsville, okay.
Yeah, 7 p.m. I don't have the info, but if you look at my Facebook Live 24-hour story, I'll put the flyer up, or I'll put the post up. But I had one in Utica on the 2nd.
Okay.
At Luna's. Shout out Jason.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Right?
That was fun. Man. Outdoor show.
Outdoor. Okay, I was just about to ask that whether it was outdoor or indoor.
And then we got a show on the 30th.
Got one next week actually, next Thursday.
That's with
it's gonna be 220 223 bar, I believe. Or
Oh yeah, Station 233. The 15th. Yeah. Shout out Jenny Red, Utica.
I think Westmoreland, New York.
Always putting shows on. Jenny Red from Utica. Yep. Me and Mike Terry. I'm gonna be hosting at Station 233.
It's gonna be a fun night, man.
That's a Friday. Is it a Friday? What's the 15th?
A Thursday, I think.
No, it's not. It's definitely not a Thursday.
Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be next Friday.
Next Friday. Yep. Next Friday at Station 233. 233. You can just type it in. Station 233. Utica, whatever. It'll pop up. So I'm hosting. Mike Terry's gonna do some time. I don't know who else is on the show. Then October 30th, we're gonna be in Binghamton. I'm hosting again at Grapevine.
That's gonna
shout
be
out
nice.
Melissa. Shout out. It's coming.
Stewart.
Rita's the owner.
Okay.
And Melissa's the manager.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Tori Seward. Shout out Tori Seward. He's gonna close the show out. I'm a host. Mike Terry's gonna feature.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it.
So basically, promote yourself. Use that 24-hour story, people. Use that 24-hour story. Shout out Davey, my Facebook fam. Ham fam.
Shout out, man.
Ham fam in the building.
Yeah.
He moved to San Jose, California, got a good job and said, fuck the Qs. But it's cool. It's cool. I respect it.
Right. Yeah, man. They can help produce benefits, man. Promoting.
You have to. Promote yourself. Don't care what nobody else thinks. I don't care if you think it's an ugly picture. So what? Promote it.
Hell, call in and promote yourself.
Oh, yeah.
315-925-7262.
Yeah, we're going to keep pumping it. We're going to keep. Yeah, we're going to keep pumping it until people realize they can call in. You can submit your music.
Yeah.
Brian Freeland, he was supposed to call in. I don't know. He might have got busy, but his music is dope.
Okay.
Hell of an artist. And he sells, I don't know if he cooks, but he sells food on the side. But I want him to call in to promote his music. If you do shows, comedy, anything, call in and promote yourself. You have to.
Yeah, man.
Or you just why don't I book any shows? Why not? Because you're not promoting yourself.
Yeah. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Shout out Zach Cusick, aka Zach Edwards. I'm not trying to put everything out, but I've noticed, man, there's a point where he wasn't getting booked, but then he started promoting that he's at open mics. I think for at least a month or more. I'm not saying that's how long it takes, but I'm just saying he was doing it and he was at it. He was consistent. Next thing I know, he was on a show with Mike Peters, man. Shout out with Mike Peters. So that's just an example, people. It's possible. We're not just spewing bullshit. This stuff is credible.
Also, comedians, once again, Funny Bone is going to open up October 21st. Eric Tucker, cool dude, is the GM.
Yeah, man.
Get in touch with him. Get in touch with me. I reached out to a ton of comedians when I found out he was going to be the GM. I reached out to comedians in Buffalo, Albany, Utica, Rochester, Ithaca, Syracuse, even down in New York City. Because that's how I like to do that. I like to reach out and I want to show love. And I want him to have just a Rolodex of comedians he can just go through and be like, oh, I got a show coming up. Who would be nice?
Right.
Who would be nice for this show? He got so many people to contact.
That's all he eat.
So if you didn't get a message from me, don't worry. I'm going to find you. Yeah. But if not, it's opening up and it's up to you to take advantage of it. Shout out Justin Jackson for texting me his number. I appreciate that.
Shout out Justin, man.
Yeah, man. And hit them open mics, people.
Yeah.
Hit them. Go to the open mics. I know you don't want to go. I know ain't nobody there. So what?
Real quick, there's one out in Endicott on Mondays. Mike Peters.
Oh, it's one tonight in Buffalo. Shout out Jesse Winterholter. There's one in Buffalo. If you know Jesse Winterholter, look him up. There's an open mic tonight in Buffalo at 9 p.m.
There's a newer one out in Rome. I can't remember exactly the location, but if you're in the Syracuse,
that's on Tuesdays, right?
Comedy
or Thursday.
That's on Tuesdays.
All right.
So I'm like going through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know what I mean? And then Wednesday, if you don't mind the drive, there's one out in Albany.
Wait,
at Madison.
What about Tuesday and Firehouse? They still do that?
Rochester Firehouse
on Tuesdays.
And
there's another one on Tuesdays too. Is that Mike Peters?
No, his is Mondays.
All right, so Monday, Tuesday. Okay.
Wednesday they got the Albany one, Madison, but they also got another one. Uptown, Utica. They got one there. Thursday they got I think they still have that Thursday open mic in Utica, right?
Which one?
Was it the
Hub?
The Hub Eatery?
Yeah, but I think it's once a month.
Okay. Well,
it's still there though.
They got Thursday open mics in Albany if you don't mind the drive. Also, where was that? The Ground Up and I think the Distilling. Those are two open mics, and then Friday they got Saratoga Springs. That's a solid one. Yeah, Saratoga Springs. Comedy Works.
Comedy
Saratoga
Works. That's
Springs.
every Friday.
Yeah, every Friday. I think
10
it's
p.m.
still 10 p.m. So it's, you know what I mean?
Sign up at 8. So, yeah, they making you sit out. You got to sit out there for a minute.
Yeah.
8 o'clock, sign up. I don't know, just go sit in your car, watch some Netflix or write.
Or spend more money and watch the actual show until it's time for you to
do they go? Do they do?
Yeah, I mean,
they have shows? They have
since the
comedy
last
shows?
time. I haven't been
I'm not
recently,
sure.
but
I
yeah,
know open mic starts at
just letting you know, people.
10 p.m.
You might have to travel a little bit, but there's some open mics out there. There's
Sunday,
practice available.
Cheryl Kinder's mic, Mex-Tex.
Yes.
Rochester. Shout out Gator.
Solid open mic.
That's a good open mic too on Sundays.
And then Wonder Bar, right? Is that still going on?
Wonder Bar. Oh, Wonder Bar is this Saturday. Shout out
This
Ray.
Saturday?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't. Ray, is it Raleigh? Is there
That
last name
one's in
Raleigh?
Syracuse. Yeah, Raleigh, I think. I don't
Ray.
have it.
Shout out Ray. Your Wonder Bar open mic is this Saturday, tomorrow
And Syracuse.
at Wonder Bar. Yep, on West Street.
Yeah,
But you got to be vaccinated. But it's still a good open mic.
right. So there is possibilities, people. It's not just, there's no opportunity. No, you got to travel a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You got to travel a little bit if
you're gonna
from
have to
Syracuse.
travel regardless, and there's no running around that. You got to travel you got to hit these mics.
Yeah.
It's not New York City. You can't just hop on a train and just know. There's going to be some driving involved. Depends on how bad you want it.
Right. Some comedians will carpool with you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You just got to find, you don't have to be in a clique, but you can find a good group of comedians who are hungry for it just like you are. Mm-hmm. And, maybe y'all could spitball ideas on the way, however you want to do it. But you just, you got to do a little bit of traveling. It's going to take some elbow grease. But, it's worth it, man. So,
once again, the podcast will replay again at 5 p.m.
Yes. It's a good plug.
C2C
right
Indie
there.
Radio. Download the
plug.
app, people. Artists. Real quick, there's somebody on my Facebook that says, hey, what you saying? I don't get it. I don't get you. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Please explain your question and what don't you get. I appreciate it. Hey, it's all love. Download the app. Artists, download the app so you can submit your music.
Yes.
Come on. You got to take advantage of this. Stop. I didn't mean to say stop. You can put it on Facebook, but it's only going to reach so many people. Yeah. Why not put it on the radio?
Literally. Like,
you
why not?
can submit your music to this C2C Indie Radio. You can submit your music. How? Man, if I was a rapper, I would be submitting. Every time I drop a song, I'm submitting it.
C2C stands for city to city,
Coast
county
to coast.
to county, coast to coast. So
Like it's not going to just be in Syracuse.
Right.
You never know who's listening to your music.
Right.
You have to.
And I mean, haven't you heard of scenarios where somebody heard your music, maybe they got your info, they hit you up, hey man, heard that awesome album, yada, 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 got a show coming up.
People get on SoundCloud and think that's it. No, man, there's other stuff other than SoundCloud, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got to take advantage of this. Please, man. Artists, please take advantage of this. I'm going to keep pumping it. I know it's new.
I'm all good.
We are episode 9. So it's gonna grow. We just got to keep plugging it.
Yeah, man.
How Cat Williams said, you can lead a horse to water player, but you can't make him drink. Right. I gotta keep it real breezy around this bitch.
Right.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
You got to do the work. Got to do the work.
Real quick before we dip, I gotta talk about my predictions.
All right,
because we ran over. We started at 1.
Yeah,
we're a couple minutes over, so
we had a lot to talk about.
We're gonna hurry up and get it over with. But it's time for Coach Jaxn, and I want to let y'all know. Wait, first of all, before I do all that, I'm about to go fishing.
Okay,
I'm about to go fishing after the podcast. It's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shout out to all the survivors.
Shout out.
And all the people that may be going through it.
Yeah.
We support you.
Stay strong.
Stay strong. My breast cancer awareness challenge, my breast cancer awareness fishing challenge. I catch fish and I donate money to breast cancer research. The smaller the fish, $5. Medium size, $10. Now, if I catch a fish over 3 pounds or 3 pounds over, maybe 2.5 pounds, close to 3, I donate $20. So far, I'm up to $46. No, $26. So I'm going to go fishing after this and catch more fish and donate. But anyway,
up, bro.
That's what I'm doing with that. There's my
Good
cash
intention.
app. I don't know. They ain't got nothing to do with breast cancer.
You want to support them, man. You just want to encourage them.
So I'm going to do that after this. Now, we can get to Coach Jaxn.
Here we go.
My predictions, man. This is the bet. In
Which
case y'all
week is
don't
this,
know.
bro? Which week is this?
It's week 5.
Week 5. People.
This is the bet. I go through the week. We got our week 5. Last week I picked more winners than losers, so I didn't have to do my challenge. Yeah. The challenge is, if I don't pick enough winners, I got to eat something hot. Mm-hmm. It's got to be hot. The 1 chip challenge, flaming hot Doritos, Cheetos, peppers. I hate anything spicy.
Real quick, there's mac and cheese.
Hot mice? Oh God!
Flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese. I had it. It's good.
Oh God!
I might get that for you. I'm just throwing it out there for you.
It's whatever. And he can pick at random whatever I got to eat, but I got to eat it on camera in front of y'all, and I will have a little glass of milk to stop the spicy because I don't even like spicy food.
Right.
So y'all gonna witness it first. I might have to go to the hospital. Y'all gonna witness it live.
Right.
But I hate I hate spicy food so much. I haven't lost yet. I haven't lost yet.
Been undefeated.
I'm undefeated. I hope I didn't jinx myself for this week, but I'm undefeated. I picked nothing but winners. I picked more winners than losers. Shout out the Giants and the Jets. I picked against y'all, and y'all both won in overtime with a field goal. How crazy is that?
Jeez.
Let's say, all right, so my week 5 predictions, I picked the Rams to beat Seattle. I know some of y'all don't believe me because we had the chance to watch highlights before we came to the podcast. So sometimes I don't include the Thursday night game.
Yeah.
But I did pick the Rams basically because they're nice, and Mike Terry's he liked the Rams.
Yeah, big fan. Well,
I kind of like that blue that they got. That's like, what kind of blue is that? You know what I mean?
Navy.
It's like it ain't navy. Not those uniforms. The other ones.
Something like
you'll see it. I'll show you a picture. But anyway, I picked the Rams over Seattle. I can't believe I picked against Seattle, but I got it. All right, so we got the Jets versus Atlanta. Both of these teams are doo-doo. Like, just looking at this, it's starting to smell like doo-doo. Like, LePage is starting to smell like doo-doo. It's the Jets and Atlanta. They both suck. I'm going with Atlanta because they got better weather and they are at home.
All right.
We got New England versus Houston. I'm going with New England because that offense is potent. That rookie quarterback they got for New England is going to be he's going to be a good player.
Yeah. Just
needs time. He's a rookie. He came from Alabama, so that already lets you know he's a good player. I'm picking New England. Detroit versus Minnesota. I keep picking Detroit, and you keep upsetting me, man. You keep disappointing me, man.
Hometown.
I want to go with the crib. I want to go with Detroit.
Yeah.
But it's Minnesota at home. It's a Midwest game. I'm going with Minnesota. I cannot believe I'm picking Minnesota. I can't stand purple and gold. Anyway, no disrespect to the Qs out there listening. I like purple and gold. Omega Sci-Fi, you know what I'm talking about? The fraternity.
Okay, not really.
Yeah. All right, so we got Philly versus Carolina. Okay. Carolina's got a lot of injuries on their roster. Yeah. Philly's hungry. I'm going with Philly.
Okay.
We got New Orleans versus the Washington football team. They still don't have a name yet.
Oh, yeah, another caller.
Oh, we got a caller. We're going to come back to the Coach Jaxn in a second. We got to take this call.
Call from.
Welcome to the
NoName
podcast.
What up? Welcome to the NoName podcast show. What up?
Yeah, this is Mama Terry.
Hey,
what up, Mama Terry?
My team trash.
Mama,
And you had
It's the Jets, bro.
bet against them.
It's the Jets?
How about that?
You like the Jets?
And then I just learned that, guess what? They're not playing who you said they play. Who are they playing today?
They play in Atlanta. They play in Atlanta this week.
Somebody holding you back? BJ, you holding her back?
Who's that talking?
That's my older brother talking to mom.
What are you trying to give her some advice?
Yeah.
Hold up, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background.
Is that the TV? We can't hear you because of TV.
Okay.
Mom, come on, man. Mom.
Remember when your kid would ignore you? Remember when your moms would ignore you when you asked her a question? Mom. BJ. She's like, what?
Ben said they're playing in London.
They playing in London? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's neutral. Okay. See, I didn't know that. So they playing the game in London.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Jets.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm going to pick the Jets.
All right.
They playing, that's a neutral field. Wait a minute. You sure they playing in London? They are?
Who is it? They
Okay.
playing?
All right, they play in Atlanta. So the Jets play in Atlanta in London. Is that what, Ken? They playing in London? Well, I'll change that then.
All right, Ma.
Okay.
Ma, I don't mean no harm. There's a lot of noise in the background.
Oh, okay. I'm in the dining room now.
Okay. So you said they playing in London?
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking the Jets. I messed up. I didn't know that. Thank you for calling. Yeah, I'm taking the Jets because that's a neutral game. That's a neutral field, and they got an advantage because they coming off a win, so you know they're gonna be hyped. Thank you.
Right,
oh man, you just
right.
my God, your mom's
appreciate it.
okay. Mama Terry is the assistant coach. Now you my assistant coach now. Yes.
I love y'all. Y'all doing a great job.
Thank you
thank
so
you,
much.
Mom.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Yes.
Appreciate you calling in. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, see you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Mama Terry in the building. Shout out Mama Terry.
Awesome,
She just changed my pick. Yes.
That's
all right.
cool.
So I'm going with the Jets because they play in Atlanta in London. Complete.
Okay.
That's all neutral. Neutral field. The Jets coming off a win. I'm gonna go with the Jets. And shout out Eugene Holloway.
Oh, shout out, G.
He liked the Jets. Shout out James Cole. He liked the Jets. So we're gonna rock with the Jets. Okay, we got New Orleans versus the Washington football team.
Okay.
Man, these dudes still ain't got no name yet. They still called the football team.
How long has it
Bro,
been?
what the? That's some semi-pro shit, man.
Right.
The football team. But you
Right.
know what? Y'all at the crib, so I'm going to take y'all. In New Orleans, I don't know what happened to Jameis Winston, but New Orleans falling off quick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Washington football team. We
Okay.
got Tennessee versus Jacksonville. Jacksonville's garbage. Their rookie quarterback is having a horrible season. I like that big running back from Tennessee. I'm taking Tennessee. Got Miami Dolphins versus Tampa Bay. I'm not even going to waste time taking Tampa Bay. Green Bay versus Cincinnati. I ain't wasting no time. Aaron Rodgers, I'm rocking with you because you look like you take mad shots of whiskey right after the game. I'm taking Green Bay. Denver versus Pittsburgh. I'm taking Denver because Big Ben, you're done. Like, you're too big. You're taking too many hits. You're just standing in the pocket like the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to put the other rookie quarterback in. Y'all keep rocking with Ben Roethlisberger. I'm going with Denver.
Hey.
Chicago versus the Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders are balling this year. I'm taking the Raiders. They at home too? Yep. Cleveland versus the Chargers. I like Cleveland. I like the fact that y'all balling, but y'all not about to come to the Chargers and win. The Chargers are balling. I'm taking the Chargers.
They've been on it.
Giants versus Dallas. This is the angry game.
Okay.
Like, after they play this game, maybe so many memes and so much shit talking on Facebook.
Yeah, yeah.
Either when Dallas plays Philly or Dallas plays the Giants, it's always just it's crazy.
Always a lot of hate. Yeah.
I like the Giants. Y'all coming off a win, but you're not coming to Dallas and winning with them at home. I'm sorry. Dallas is going to win that game. 49ers versus Arizona. I like 49ers, but Arizona is balling. That Kyler Murray, that quarterback, oh, man. And they got A.J. Green. They got a bunch of receivers that, oh, yeah. I'm taking Arizona. Bills versus Kansas City. Bills Mafia. I like y'all. Y'all doing good things. But you're not going to come to Kansas City and beat Kansas City at home. It's going to be a high-scoring game, but at the end of the day,
He's a bad
Kansas
man.
City will win.
It's a bad man.
Yeah, I'm going with Kansas City. All right, last game. I think this is a Sunday night game. No, Bills and KC is a Sunday night game. The Monday night game is Indianapolis Colts versus Baltimore.
Okay.
I'm not picking against my cousin Lamar Jackson anymore. I'm not going against you, bro. You are the truth. You're fast. I don't like the braids on your head. You look like Sealy from Color Purple with them braids on your head, but I respect you. So I'm taking Baltimore at the crib over Indianapolis. Those are my picks. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to find out. I got my fingers crossed. Those are my picks. Those are my picks. Those are my picks.
This might be the week. Who knows, though, man? Who knows,
More
man?
winners. Let's pick more winners than losers. Let's keep the streak going.
We're going to find out, man. Y'all
Yeah,
tune
I'm good.
in,
That's
man.
we hit everything.
Yeah, man. We got right into it too, man. I know another thing, only thing we didn't say, for those who don't know about C2CND Radio, they got a lot of different things, man. It's not just comedy and music. They got poetry, they got jazz, they got hip hop, R&B, rock, I believe. Is that still coming, or y'all have that?
They got the rock. They got the rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a better job.
Station.
Yo, my boy Roger Lee's in the building. Norfolk State, Virginia Beach in the building.
Shout
He
out.
said Cowboys. Yeah, of course I picked the Cowboys, bro. Yeah. He's got dope real estate. Hey, real quick, Roger Lee, what's your real estate company? Can you type that real quick before we get off the air?
Yeah, you can send a business card too to the email address.
Yup, I'm gonna give you all that. I'm gonna give you all. I'm gonna give you the email address and everything. And I want you to plug your real estate business because he's doing good in Virginia Beach. Hey, man, I'm coming with you with my 780 credit, man. When I'm ready to get a house, I'm coming to see you. I might go to Virginia Beach, man.
Yeah.
Give me a nice little starter house, little 2-bedroom starter house, man, for your boy. Hook me up with my 780 credit.
Yeah, man.
I'll give you all the info because I want people to plug as much stuff as possible.
Yeah, I think you just typed it.
We got to take advantage of this. Oh, Marching to More. MarchingToMore.com, like regular marching to more, MORE.com. I'll plug it. I'll plug it more. I'll plug it. He's a hell of a real estate agent.
You just said I think you said thank
Went to
you.
school. Yeah, of course, man. I went to school with that dude, man. We clicked immediately. Yo, I think we've been friends since freshman year. Yo,
That's what's up, man.
1996, man. Holy shit.
Nice.
He was the first dude I met, man. I was like, let me see a highlight tape. That's all. That's all I did with people. When I first got to Norfolk State and I was meeting other people, I was like, let me see a highlight tape. Let me see a highlight tape.
Yeah.
Show me his highlights. I was like, yeah, he nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nice. I can respect. He took a punt to the house and the announcer was like, Roger the Dodger. Anyway, shout out, brother.
Yeah, man.
So we're going to do more plugging. We're going to plug the station more. I'm going to try to get as many people to we have to. People got to take advantage of this.
Call in, people.
You have to take advantage of this, man.
Gotta call in, man.
I'm gonna start sending people the actual logo and the info. I'm just gonna start sending it to their inbox.
Yeah,
I gotta
man.
take it. I know 1 o'clock is a hard time for some people to call in because it is in the middle of the day, but it replays at 5. You can always watch all the older episodes by going to YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah. C2C
Or if you
and the
download
radio.
the app, you go in the menu section. It's right under comedy and poetry. There we are.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta take advantage of that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I enjoyed this episode, man.
Yeah.
I don't say that a lot. Not
ain't
like
deep.
I don't, but
We gotta do
I'm saying
something
I enjoyed
special
it,
for
man.
next week. It's the 10th episode. We gotta do something
Yeah.
special. I don't know what we'll think about something.
Yeah, we'll come up with something, man. Something eye catching. But this the hard part, people. You know, we talked about everything, so you know what that means.
Community more property. All right. I got you, brother. Trust me.
No doubt, man. Shout out to everybody who called in, man. Everybody who who's
Watched
been
it.
watching.
Shout out Facebook
Think it's
Live.
it,
Shout
man.
out YouTube Live. Shout
Shout
out
out-
Ken. Shout out Mike.
Yeah, shout out Syracuse, Ithaca, Utica, Binghamton,
Buffalo.
Rochester, Buffalo, Never Ducking Low. Shout out,
Even New York City. Hey, what up?
yeah, shout out New York, the whole upstate
And Troy,
family.
Saratoga Springs. Yeah, whole upstate.
Yeah, whole upstate family.
Oh, we got a
one
call.
more.
That might be him.
One more,
That might be
Oh,
him.
from Virginia.
I think that's my
Okay.
boy Raj.
Call from
a bill collector.
Bill collector. Yo, what up, Roger Lee?
What's going
Yo, what's
on,
going
man?
on, man?
What's going on, man? Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, man, we
Good,
good. How you
good,
doing?
good.
How's all the fam?
Not too bad. Everything's great.
Good,
Everything's
good.
looking good out here, man.
All right, want you to plug your plug your real estate real quick.
Yeah, I'm a realtor in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I can sell anywhere in the United States. Name and
Okay.
phone number. We're the Marching to More team in Virginia Beach. It's Marching, ING, the number 2, More, MORE. We're here from the beginning. We'll take you all the way to the end and from that moment forward. So we're going to make sure your home buying process is simple, no stress. Make sure I hold on to all your stress for you. That's why I take care of you. That's my own.
Trust
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Believe that, man, when he says that too.
What's up, man?
And is the Instagram or your Snapchat, the TikTok is all the same, Marching to More?
Marching to More. That's correct.
All right, yeah. Because he put out some good TikTok advertisements. See? Yeah, people not taking
man.
advantage of that, man. He do advertisement right on his TikTok.
Solid, man. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, we gonna
up,
I'm
man?
gonna definitely plug you. I'm I'm definitely gonna. You got T-shirts made yet?
We're working on that right now.
Okay,
We
all
got
right,
some official.
all right, yeah,
One
because
other, our whole. Yeah.
when you get your shirts
We'll get
made,
some.
definitely give me one so I can wear it on the show.
Yeah, man, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'll support this dude. I'll support this dude, man, because he my teammate, and he's really out here selling properties. Like he's not playing around with it. Like this dude is dependable, reliable, all of that, man. He's funny. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you called in, man. Damn, I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah, the best part about this whole thing is people don't realize they can actually own their own home, and that investment changes people's lives. So if you're interested in getting and investing some money, get your own home. I'll teach you about credit repair. I get your credit up, and then we get the ball rolling.
Bam.
That's
what I'm talking about, man.
That's
yes, man. Proud of you, man, for real. Man. What are you doing right now?
Appreciate it. I'm actually I'm making calls right now.
Man, that's on the job.
He took some time out to call us, man. We appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, I do like 30 calls an hour, calling up potential people that might be interested in selling their home. Mm-hmm. And my business partner, he's listening right now while I'm in the office making phone calls, and we switch out every other day. So he'll make calls for me, and I'll go on the streets the next day. So we alternate back and forth. So
hey, all right. Another thing I wanted to ask you real quick while we got you online or on the phone. How long have you been doing this, and what made you get into it?
All right. So the first thing was I bought my first house in 2001.
Congratulations.
Good, man. Congrats.
And then since then, I bought 11 homes since then. And what I've done, I've taken all the residuals, my equity. Mm-hmm. It's a home equity line of credit, and I've used that to pay things off. Mm-hmm. So in life, you know, you end up in situations where you might need another $10,000. You got to put a kid through college. So you can use that home equity line of credit to pay things off. Wow. Same thing when I got my new vehicle. I just used my home equity line of credit to pay off my vehicle, and actually my mortgage, because the interest rate changed because of COVID, mm-hmm. I'm actually paying less money now on my mortgage, and I got a brand new car.
Wow. Yes. Yes.
It's a come up.
You got to work the system the right way, and that's why I'm here to teach. Again, the best thing about it is people just not knowing and allow me to educate. That's what it's all about. Once I educate you and tell you the truth, and that's what I'm going to tell you up front exactly what you can and cannot do. I'll tell you exactly how to make some money.
That. Yep.
And live well. Yeah. So it's all about teaching and getting people motivated and ready, willing, and able. I'm more than happy to help you out. I'm always available 24 hours a day. Mm-hmm. Can I plug in my phone number?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yes.
So my number is area code 757. Mm-hmm. That's a very famous area code.
757. Missy Elliott. Timberland. Allen Iverson. You know? Yeah.
Too, Mike Vick.
Yeah. The list goes on. We'd be here all day if we told all that. D'Angelo Hall, everybody from Virginia, man. Hey. Yeah. Well, 757
434
434
6433.
Was it 6463?
6433.
Oh, 6433. We got you.
Yeah. So always call 757-434-6433 if you want to speak to Roger Lee.
Yeah. You heard him, people. Yes. Tell him who's going to do this good. He's probably Marching to More. Wait, where's it? Marching to More, right?
Marching to More.
Yeah, marching with the 2 MOR.
The number 2 .com.
.com. And you got the phone number, right? All right. Yeah, he's plugging everything. He's getting everything written down. We're gonna plug it.
All right, that's what's up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Of course, man. Of course.
Things, man.
Of course, man. I've been telling everybody, like, we've been friends since '96. Like,
yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Like the very first time we said what's up to each other, we haven't stopped speaking since.
That's what's up, man.
That's right. I've had to think about that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time, man.
Yeah, man.
18. I'm 44 now.
Yeah, man.
Still feel like I could be in the field, though, bro.
Yeah, right. That's why I don't even watch football. That's why I don't even watch football, man. I can't. It do feel like you can still get out there, though.
Yeah, definitely. NSU's homecoming this weekend. So
it's next week,
bro.
Damn, it came up on me quick again, man. I'm gonna have to. I keep saying I'm gonna come down. It crept up on me again. It's next weekend. Damn.
They looking good. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, that's good.
I'll
And we
be out
beat
there.
Hampton. Yes, we beat Hampton. All right.
Phenomenal game, bro. They stayed in there. They stayed tough, bro. I'll tell you that.
I like that.
In overtime, and it was phenomenal, man.
I like that.
So, you know, I was out there cheering them on, bro.
Good. Got to show love, man. They gave us a free education, man. We got to show them love.
Yeah.
I know. You got to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give a little bit back in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yo, you keep on.
Yeah.
You keep doing your thing. You know I'm gonna plug you. Yeah.
I appreciate the opportunity. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Of course,
Yeah,
brother.
no doubt,
of course.
bro. Thanks for calling in to the No Name Podcast, man.
Appreciate it, bro. I'll be listening to y'all.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No doubt, man.
All right, well, enjoy your weekend.
You too.
All right, team.
Man,
Yeah.
Another solid episode down, people. Appreciate everybody who called in, who's watching, whether it's a YouTube live stream, Facebook Live, whether it's yada yada yada, Instagram or the website or the app, man. We appreciate you guys, man. You're gonna keep coming out with interesting things to talk about.
All under comedy.
Yeah, all in the context of comedy, man. And that's it, man. I ain't got nothing else to say. So you know what that means. I'm Mike Terry.
And I'm Jaxn.
We're out.
Peace.
Thanks, man. Solid.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Solid.